Wide variety of challenges. So we made this map to sort of show that this isn't an issue happening in one area of the valley, that it's pretty much happening all across the valley. And this is just within the past 7 months. You know, recently we had the Mesa Public Schools. They announced layoffs across the district. Then we have Paradise Valley as well as Roosevelt, which announced school closures. We have Cave Creek up here, which is looking at closures, and the most recent one being Isaac Elementary School District being accused of overspending about $12 million.
Not even through January, and another Arizona public school district is facing a crisis.
By all accounts, starting 2025, Arizona's public schools are in significant danger.
Public school advocate Beth Lewis says the state's entire public school system is in a bad spot and needs more support from state leaders, or layoffs and school closures might become a trend in 2025.
Arizona's public schools are certainly facing a bit of a perfect storm. When you look at, the chronic underfunding, we're 49th in the country for per student spending from the state. Then you've got COVID relief dollars that are drying up this year. Schools were really leaning on those federal dollars.
State Superintendent Tom Horne is more positive about the future.
We have big effort to get the focus back on academics.
Horne says he wants to make public schooling more enticing to parents by focusing on underperforming schools, using what he calls Project Momentum.
We send out teams of highly qualified teachers and principals to go to the schools and help them improve.
The state is also investing $1.5 million in new AI technology to tutor students.
We couldn't afford 1 million tutors for 1 million students, but this is $25 per student per year. And it provides very good tutoring because if a student asks a question, it doesn't give them the answer. It uses Socratic questioning.
Beth Lewis argues that public schools wouldn't be in this mess if they just got more state funding.
So everybody is being forced to make these awful, awful decisions because really nobody's getting what they need because our state is not funding public education.
Horne also attributes school closures to the declining birth rate in the state, which according to the CDC has been on the decline across the country since 2007. Now, as we mentioned, many school districts are facing different challenges. And for a more in-depth coverage on each one of those cases, like the newest one with Isaac now being run by the state, head on over to our website, azfamily.com.